What's going on, dudes? This is a video about Alter that I have been thinking about making. Alter's just been really strong for such a long time, and she's still strong even after nerfing her. Like, when you're downed, you still can't take Void. They nerfed her support. You used to be able to pick it a support ability, be able to res your teammates faster and whatnot. But yeah, she's still super strong, still good in ranked. So a little context for this video, I am away from my current setup. I'm at home right now because, you know, uni's finally over, thank God. But yeah, I don't have my setup, so I am on my PS4. That's right, the console that came out in 2013. I'm using that right now to play Apex Legends. So my experience with it wasn't really that bad. It was more, say, wild card. You get lucky if you get 30 frames in wild card. It's actually so bad, but on normal maps it's okay. Olympus just has, like, the new Olympus anyway, just has some bad optimization issues. But I wish I could have showed you guys like the drop from this. But the PS4 caps at 15 minutes, so when we won the game, I could only save like 15 minutes, so sorry about that. But this still showcases a few cool things about Alter. If you watch anybody that is somewhat experienced with her, you'll see some crazy stuff. Like, please, I encourage you guys, please go play Alter and just point it at the ground. Point her tactical at the ground and just see if it works. Because it works. If it works, it'll take you somewhere crazy. You can skip like a whole 20-meter distance. Well, maybe not that far. Maybe more like 10. It's still pretty crazy though. Like, you don't see me really do it in the video, but it's possible. And I've hit it a couple times, but I'm still not that used to her. But yeah, in the clip we are just battling this team for like the first little half. She's still insanely strong. If your teammates go down, you can just portal away and then portal them back. So it's still pretty good. Yeah, you can see me doing that here. And once again, I don't play on controller that often, so this is one of the better games that I had. I know, right? Better, but yeah, this is still pretty good for me. But yeah, being able to just, like, I've done that twice for my teammate now, just to bring him back. Like, if your teammates are good at staying alive, even if they're down, you can very easily res them. Like, it's still really good. But yeah, we kind of stayed in the same spot for almost the whole game. And that's sometimes what you have to do. It is gold, and I'm kind of late into the season, but I'm away from my setup. So yeah, I try to call back my teammate here, but it's too late. So gotta go craft her real quick. But yeah, she is definitely fun and someone I could see myself not necessarily maining, but a good fallback character, kind of like Mirage in like a past video that I made. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time. Merry Christmas, by the way. It's right around the corner. I'm trying to put this video together on the 23rd. It will definitely be out tonight, I hope. If not, I'm sorry, a little late. But I think for once I'm on time. I work during the day, and then you guys don't want to hear about that. It's boring, but I try to make time to make these little videos because I really enjoy them. But yeah, moving on, I was unaware, and I'm still kind of unaware about this. You used to be able to place down 2 Alter portals, and I think you still can. I just didn't because I was kind of scared I'd lose it. But I think you still can. And I should have done that here, but I'm very unexperienced with her. Like, I thought they nerfed her to the ground, but the only thing they changed is one of her perks, and the fact that she her teammates can't call back to the portal if they're down. Wow, I'm really studying. Sorry, it's been a long day. But yeah, now that our teammate is back, I kind of built up some more confidence, because whenever I play controller, I tend to have less confidence, because it's with anything. I'm just not as familiar with it as I am with PC, because I've spent so much time playing on PC. But yeah, my aim is getting a lot better. You kind of see that in this game. I kind of wanted poured away, but I knew Lifeline was there, so I knew she could probably get him back up. So I decided to be a good teammate and stay. But yeah, not only is positioning really important in ranked, it's also like knowing when to run. Don't be the hero. If you want to make a final stand and be all heroic, it's not worth it. This game, oddly enough, mirrors real life. Like, you cannot be the hero. It's better off just playing it safe, which is kind of what I did this entire game. The safest option is like the absolute option you should be doing, unless you haven't killed anyone all game and you need to get more KP. But yeah, we got kind of lucky this game. The guys we were playing were not that good, which is something I am not used to. PC lobbies are normally very brutal. I get really burnt out after a while, but I've noticed on console I don't get that burnout after a while. But then again, I'm kind of in some lower tier lobbies compared to what I'm used to. But I know the cheating allegations are really, really bad right now. Not necessarily allegations, but like the situation for Zen. Is it Zen? I think it's Zen. And Titan and whatnot. I think that's some nerdy stuff. Like, you guys are some hardcore losers if you do that. And don't make the excuse that everyone else does it. You can make that excuse for anything in any other sport outside of esports. Like, yeah, if you are, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, let's say you are in baseball, and I think it's illegal to put weights in your bats or something. I'm not that experienced with it, so please don't quote me on this. But I think it's illegal to put, sport-wise, not government-wise, I think it's illegal to put weights in your bat so you can hit the ball a bit further. If everyone is doing that on the team, that doesn't inherently mean you should do that as well to create, quote-unquote, a fair advantage or a fair playing field. Like, just play the game. Don't be a big old nerd. You know, the whole point of it is to have fun. And if you are actively spending money on something to help you cheat and win against other people, you know, to get that advantage, to pay for an advantage is a little crazy. I already think having different iron sights for the guns, depending on their rarity, I think that's a little cheesy, but, you know, it's whatever. You can still do good with pretty crappy iron sights, but this is a whole different ball game. Like, I've seen some really crazy stuff. Luckily, I haven't really encountered it. I'm sure I've faced up against some guy using a Zen in console lobbies before, and possibly somebody. I think like the minimum hack for PC lobbies is probably wall hacks, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, the anti-cheat in this game is not working. But thankfully, since Respawn got bought out, or EA as a whole, I can't remember. That doesn't mean they don't have to hit quotas anymore. So, and I mean, this game has such a good concurrent player base. Like, nobody is leaving or going. Oh, that's the same thing. I'm so sorry. Nobody is leaving per se, and if they do, they don't necessarily come back, but it's only for a short time, and they come back and keep the player base alive. And Respawn notices that, so they know there's value with this universe. They know there's value with the gunplay, and they know there's a value with the development team. So I'm hoping that they continue to update stuff. Also, rest in peace to that guy that created Call of Duty. I forgot his name. I feel so bad now. I put in a little edit mark for his name. But yeah, rest in peace to that guy. Found out about that, I think, yesterday. Really, really sad. He made a lot of good games. I don't know any. Oh, look, here I am using the floor thing. Sorry, I got distracted. I don't know anything about him. I just know that he made. He didn't necessarily make the game, but he more or less led the development team. I don't know exactly what he did, but he was pretty important, and he kind of made the game what it is today, or he at least laid the foundation. I know that for sure. But now we're in the last little circle, and man, Lifeline's ult is starting to get on my nerves, which is a good thing, because that means it's good. But yeah, I thought we were going to die here. We have no cover. We are out in the open, and nobody wants to fight each other except us. I always hate when that happens. Like, don't pick on, everyone. I can't control anybody, but if I could, I'd make all of us fight each other and not focus on one team, which is, I guess, just the way of the game. You can't really do anything about that. But yeah, you can see me still trying to do like the little floor trick. What would be crazy is if they gave Alter like a healing perk, but it's only when you pass through a portal. Then you can only do it one time. That would be crazy. But it's a good thing I'm not a game developer. That sounds awful to deal with. I would hate to be the guys that have to balance this stuff. Like, I would be so stressed out all the time. Luckily there's no right way to do it. I think my audio cut out, goodness. But yeah, Alter, I need to learn that trick where you can like pop out. I think you have to crouch and then just spam the jump button when you're inside the port. But yeah, aim is kind of popping right here for a controller, and you can't lie. You guys never see me play a controller, so I'll take it. But yeah, I wasn't using a sniper this game, and EVA 8 is definitely a choice, but it pairs good with the flatline. I don't notice it pairing very well with the R3. Don't know what it is. And I'm starting to like the flatline more. This used to be like my most hated gun. I thought the recoil was weird. I thought the way it looked was weird. But I'm understanding it now. Put a meme of understanding it now. That whatever that meme was, but yeah, I really like Alter's passive. The loot from the death boxes thing is really useful. I kind of wish it was 2 items and not 1, because I always want to grab at least 2 things. And just 1 is not good enough. Here I am respawning my teammate, because you should always give your teammates a second chance, no matter what, guys. But yeah, I don't know how I didn't die here. I stick the res, you know. But, and I also don't know why I did this. Like, it's gonna be right on top of them, but it worked out pretty well. These are 3 squads left. I think when I was playing this, I was like, there's got to be a solo somewhere. But I don't really remember what happened, so we'll just have to wait and see. Just like you guys, I don't know how it's going to turn out. I know we won, I just don't remember what happened. I play so much now. But yeah, luckily our caustic was good. He made space with the traps, which is what you should be doing. Don't just kind of waste them and whatnot. I don't really play caustic. It kind of stresses me out knowing where to place things for like team support. I'd rather whatever I pop down, I'd rather it be something I can use specifically and not more or less a trap. Oh, another audio cutout. Anyway, yeah, gold lobbies are fun. I can't seem to get out of gold 4, and I don't intend to. I'm really just playing for fun this season. I at least want to hit plat, so I'll have so I have the badge or whatever. But yeah, Lifeline gets that res there, and we are just waiting for that zone to close in. So we noticed they're fighting, so I'm like, come on guys, let's push. I'm sure that's not exactly what I said, but it's probably something like that. Yep, always, if you're with your team and you're sitting there, just destroy the Sparrow. They really need to buff the health on that thing. It is paper compared to what it used to be. But yeah, I think I switched for an R3 because I had no ammo. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. But yeah, they're pretty much screwed now because Alter has that ability to carry her whole team up. Like it's Horizon, but better. If they really wanted to nerf Alter, they should probably get rid of that. You know, being able to at least get rid of the line that like creates like the little rope that goes down once you hit it up high. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You can probably see it. Yeah, the little rope that goes down in the ground that you can interact with. I think if they got rid of that, that might balance her a bit more. It'd make her less fun, but it'd be better. My aim, I really choked right there, but yeah, I'll take it. I don't know why it cut ahead a little bit, but you guys get the point. You guys know how I am. But anyway, Merry Christmas. Spend time with your family. Eat a lot of food. This is that one time of the year you can really just let go. Don't do drugs though. Alright, bye.